Eversource can now move forward with its plans to sell the state's biggest water company, Aquarion Water. Regulators say they okay the deal, despite objections from customers and even some lawmakers. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino tells us how some legislators are taking this fight in a new direction.
Aquarion is the only privately held water company in the state, which means it's also the only one that needs regulatory approval to raise its rates. If this sale happens, Aquarion will be owned by a quasi-public agency, but some lawmakers want to maintain that regulatory control.
I'm still hopeful that we can find a way to make it so that Aquarion customers can count on the protections that Pure provides.
The Public Utilities Regulatory Authority did block this sale back in November, but a judge ordered the agency to revisit that decision. Today, Pura said there will be enough oversight for the buyers, the South Central Connecticut Regional Water Authority.
The authority will be under public ownership, not a creature of private equity, and no longer subject to sale when the winds of the market grow adverse.
Aquarion serves roughly 60 towns. Eversource and the RWA said this approval allows the Aquarion Water Authority to move forward with the acquisition and transition to a locally governed, not-for-profit model focused on reliable service, accountability, and sustained investment in the system. But some lawmakers want to keep oversight for rates at Aquarion, the biggest water provider in the state, with state regulators.
I'm not a lawyer, but we've been told that there are things we can still do that would impact the final outcome of this sale.
Minority Leader Vincent Candelora is a customer of the RWA, and he said the sale is a much better outcome than if a private equity firm or a foreign company bought Aquarion.
We've enjoyed good quality water, a well-capitalized system. They continue to make improvements as needed.
Meanwhile, House Speaker Matt Ritter said it's up to the towns involved and their lawmakers to figure out a solution to their concerns.
I've heard it from all sides. So the 60 towns, go meet, go have lunch, go talk about it, let us know what you come up with.
From the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.